If you guys are looking for cheap and reliable coins, go and check out xfreegame.com. Use my code J54 at checkout for 8% off. Enjoy. What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. We have got a hybrid squad builder for you. It's going to be around the kind of like 400,000 coin mark, which, to be honest, if you play like FIFA regularly and you've been playing like foot champs and stuff like that, and even rivals, you probably should have around that kind of coin total right now. Even if you're kind of like a casual player, yeah, because like, to be honest, I've on my road to glory, I've got around 250k right now, and I started that road to glory like 3 weeks ago or a month ago or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, I would expect you guys to have about 400k or so. So I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and buy 3 of this week's Team of the Week informs, and then build kind of like a triple threat hybrid squad builder around them, and see what we can do in terms of like building you guys a pretty sick team to go ahead and play divisions in, division rivals in, and yeah. So I've built a 4-league hybrid, which is pretty cool. There's quite a few perfect links in there, and it's just in general, it's a pretty cool and fun team to go ahead and use. So we're going to dive straight into it. Also, let me know in the comment section below if any of the Team of the Week players point out as ones that you'd like to see a 7-minute squad builder on. Please let me know in the comment section below, because I do want to do a couple for this weekend, and yeah, it'd be great to hear all your opinions and stuff like that on them as well. So yeah, let's dive into it then. First card is going to be the UCL Bowman. Not too sure why I got his 84 rated card, but yeah, just for the little slight upgrade for like a couple of thousand coins extra, I thought, why not? Let's just do it with this card. We may as well use a goalkeeper. No real point to it, but yeah, we decided to go with him. And then for the 2 centre backs, then we are going to go for Boateng, and then we've also got Naldo as well. I would just like to mention as well, I haven't even said this, we're going to be using the 4-3-3 fourth variation. It just suits the kind of our team and the way it will play. And yeah, I've kind of tried to keep it as balanced as possible as well throughout the team, like trying to spend similar amounts throughout the team, but I suppose with the front three it's going to be kind of hard because they've just come out in packs. You will see these players' prices that are in the front three come down quite a bit in price within the next few days. But yeah, we're going to move now on to the right back spot. So we have got Kieran Trippier, who is obviously a fantastic player in this game. And then left back, we have got the man Dalbert, who I think is one of the most underrated players on this game. For the price you pay, he's absolutely fantastic, and yeah, well worth the coins. But anyway, a quick recap of the defence. Boateng, obviously, absolutely class player in this game. Naldo, haven't really used him entirely like that much. I might have used him like once or like a couple of times during like a 7-minute squad builder in FIFA 19, but not really used him that much. So it's going to be interesting to see how he partners up with Boateng. Obviously, Naldo's got a very, very well-rounded card, and Boateng is pretty much the same. But he's probably, yeah, he's quite a bit better. I would say overall, I know Naldo has 87 defending, but I think I would probably prefer Boateng's card over Naldo's if it was kind of like coming down to it, because that physical is quite useful, especially as for a centre back. So yeah, that's our defence anyway, and yeah, it's going to be pretty solid indeed. So moving into the midfield, then we are going to start with our right centre mid, and we have got, as you can see here, Gunnarsson. And then left centre mid, we have got Alan. I could have actually got like the inform Lucas Leiva here, but I decided to go with Alan. I think he's a bit more well-rounded, and yeah, he can also he basically can just do anything. He can never stop running as well, and he's also got 4-star skill moves, which is pretty nice. And it's quite a bit of a theme throughout this video. Actually, with our midfield and our attackers, they all have 4-star skill moves minimum, so that's pretty useful. Cam then. We're going to go for Dimitri Payet. Haven't actually used him as well this year, but I was going to go ahead and upgrade him to his inform card, but to be honest, for the price that you pay, like it's like 80k or something on Xbox. I just couldn't really justify the upgrade when you can get like a normal base card Fekir for like 10, 12, 13,000 coins. So yeah, obviously I would have needed Payet for chemistry, which is why I've just got his normal gold card. But if I didn't need like chemistry, I probably would have put Fakir here instead. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how well he can play. Anyway, moving on to the left wing then, we have got an inform, the first of 3 in our attack, and that is going to be Keita Balde. Don't really know how you pronounce that, but yeah. He looks like a class player. He actually featured in one of my triple threat or deadly duo squad builders before, I think, as well. When he had a striker card, I think it was him and like Lacazette, in from Lacazette or something. I'm trying to think. I think that was, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. I'm not too sure anyway. If you guys remember, correct me, please. But yeah, looks like a great player, and for only like 27,000 coins, I think quite a decent buy indeed. Moving on to the right wing then, we have got the man of the moment. This guy just cannot stop scoring. He's absolutely on fire at the moment, and it's just a joy to see, to be honest. We've got Raheem Sterling, 94 pace, 75 shooting, 78 passing, 88 dribbling, obviously 4-star skill moves. Hasn't got 4-star weak foot, which you can kind of like understand, but he's definitely improving in that department with his left foot, and just in general, like his shooting in general has just, under Pep, it's just soared. It's literally got like so much better. Well, I'm not going to say incredible, but he's scored some pretty solid goals. Like that you wouldn't have even expected him to score like when he was obviously earlier in his career. But we're going to move on now to the final player on the team, and you've probably all guessed it. It is the 86 Team of the Week, Thauvin. What a card. What a card this is. Obviously a position change to striker, which is going to be interesting to see how well that plays. He's left-footed, obviously. He cost me 121,000 coins. That's definitely going to go down in my opinion. 85 pace, 83 shooting, 84 passing, 86 dribbling, 73 physical. I think this could be a card that's going to be used quite a bit, but I can't see him staying at that bright price. Just because he's probably going to get another inform, and the French league isn't exactly the most used league in the world in this game, sorry. So yeah, I personally think it'll come down to about 90k, something like that, 8k, something like that. But yeah, we'll soon see anyway. But that is the team, guys. Let me know in the comment section below whether you like it. And let me know score predictions in the comment section below, and whether, if you build this team and you try it out, let me know how it played for you, because yeah, obviously I'll give my recap at the end, and show you guys, yeah, and see how it plays. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and dive into a game now and see how well this team plays. Let's go. Okay, so let's have a look at our opponent's team. So he obviously plays a bit of Foot Champs. He's got a very solid team, to be fair. He obviously says Foot Champs in his team name. He's got the flashback storage, which is, I haven't actually played against him yet, nor have I used him. So yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to see how well he plays. But he does have a few players off chemistry, which I have noticed. So maybe that might be a kind of an angle to exploit him, and that might kind of, well, it might not fare him too well in the game, but we will see. I'm sure it won't do that much difference, to be honest. But yeah, I've actually asked you guys to message me, ask me a load of questions to answer in today's video, just because quite a few people suggested it recently, and I thought, you know, it's quite a decent way for you to go ahead and kind of like be featured in the video, or just kind of like, you can stick this on whilst you're doing something else and just listen to it in the background if you don't want to be focusing like completely on the game. So yeah, I just thought it'd be quite a fun thing to do. I've done it in the past. I usually lose the game because I can't really focus that much, but yeah, we'll see what we can do. But anyway, so okay, the first question is from Harry Findley, and he says, favourite all-time non-LFC player. It's going to be a goal, isn't it? Well, there we go. Do you know what I mean? To be honest, I always concede early anyway. Favourite all-time non-Liverpool player? Favourite all-time non-Liverpool player? I would probably say Zinedine Zidane. Just because he kind of had everything, didn't he? He was literally able to just glide past defenders, and he was kind of, when he was not in his like really latter stages of his career, but when he was in the very like mid to kind of like, I wouldn't say prime, but that was kind of like when I was growing up, and when, oh, if this guy tramps that, man, wow. Yeah, that he was kind of like almost in his prime, I'd say, maybe just a little bit past his prime when I was kind of growing up playing football, and he was always just kind of a player that you'd see on the international stage and just in general in the big games for Real Madrid, and you just used to think, wow, what a player, and it's just quite a good, quite a big idol to kind of like look towards. And if you think about it now, in this generation of football, I know we've got our like Messi's, Ronaldo, Neymar, Mbappe and stuff like that, but if you look back at that generation of footballers and you really see the amount of players, the amount of like good players there actually was, it's insane. Go on. Oh, for God's sake. It's insane the amount of like high class players were in that generation. For example, Kaká, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, even Rivaldo, Zinedine Zidane, Henry, Bergkamp, obviously Xavi, obviously Iniesta. But like they were like in the earlier stages of their career, to be fair. Maybe not Xavi, but like Puyol. There's so many players there that you think like you can compare to now and think that was just a much better all-rounder generation of footballers. I'm not saying we don't have like great footballers now, but I'm just saying, oh my God, what is this actually a joke? I'm just gonna stand down the middle. Oh wow, I can't believe I've just what? I don't even know what happened there. But yeah, guys, you get the gist of what I was saying. Yeah, simple as. But oh, I can't actually believe this. Go on. There we go. Okay, we got one back. That's a bit of a kick-off glitch, but oh well. Right, let's have a look at the next question. So we've got one from Ian Layfield who says, clearly you have a lot of love for horse racing. How did you get into it? Was it love of gambling, or have you a family history in the sport? Favourite tracks, favourite meetings? I won't go into the gambling side of things because, yeah, I'd like my viewers are probably a bit younger, and well, most of my viewers are definitely younger, and I just, yeah. But yeah, in terms of actual horse racing, I just really liked the kind of like puzzle. I kind of like the puzzle behind it and trying to work out a winner, because there's obviously so many factors that go into a horse winning, like the different type of ground it likes to race on, the different track. It might be, I don't know, like there's a lot of different tracks play to a lot of different strengths in horses. It could be like a stiff track, it could be, yeah, you get the gist. So yeah, I just kind of like the puzzle of trying to find a winner in that sense, but also just love the buzz of it. It's just, especially when you go to a race course as well, it is a lot of fun. And if you guys haven't been to one, or like still, like even if you're young, to be fair, even if you're like 13, 14 and you get a chance to go to a race day, it is a lot of fun. And it's definitely something maybe more when you're a little bit older that is definitely a good day out with like the boys or whatever, or the girls. So yeah, definitely recommend it. Come on. Oh my, I've messed up there. Yeah, I've messed up. That should have been 2-2. But yeah, favourite did you say favourite tracks, favourite meetings? I've been to Ascot Champions Day. I've been to quite a few other meetings as well, but yeah, I'd say Champions Day is probably, or is definitely my favourite. Right, come on. Finish. Oh, go on. Oh my God, I don't know what happened there, but anyway. We'll move on to the next question. Favourite player on FIFA 19? Jadon Sancho maybe, or Phillips, sorry. People always have a go at me for saying Phillips, and it's actually just Philip. So I do apologise for that. Jaffa Cakes or Jammy Dodgers? Jaffa Cakes, 100%. Right, let me just get another question in a moment. Oh God. It's actually so much harder playing FIFA than you think. There we go. Okay, now it's 2-2. Lovely stuff. Yeah, playing FIFA and trying to do a Q&A. I told you this at the start, but yeah. Plans on doing a video on a Turkish league player. I mean, yeah, if they get good enough in form or a special card or something like that, always open to it. Like when I do a 7-minute squad builder or like a squad builder, there's no specification for a player that has to meet like certain requirements for me to do a squad builder on them. It's literally if I like the card and whether I think you guys would like to see a video on it as well. So yeah, don't think that just because like they're in a certain league, I'm not going to use them or try them out or anything. So yeah, always open to it. But I don't think they've got many great ones at the moment, have they? But I don't. Oh well, we'll soon see. Go on. Okay, that's a corner. Although they do have a good few SBCs, I think. But yeah, I just haven't really got round to it anyway. The Rock or Stone Cold? I actually really liked Stone Cold when I was younger. So yeah, it has to be Stone Cold Steve Austin, 100%. If you had to rank Andy, Tom, Itani, Reeve, Rob, Oakley and Rossi and Toby and yourself based on FIFA skills, who would be your top 3? If we're talking about this FIFA, go on. Oh, are you sure? We've just smashed the crossbar. Go on. Oh, for God's sake. Andy, Tom, Itani, Reeve. Okay, Reeve is the best in my opinion, for sure. Andy, Tom and Itani, I'd say are fairly similar. Rob was actually, I think I've heard Rob was actually quite decent at the game this year. I'm going to say Tom in second, but very close with Andy. I think even them two could like be the same, be similar, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to say Tom and Andy joint second, then Rob. I haven't actually seen Rossi play this year, or nor have I played against him, so yeah, I can't really comment on him. But I would say he's pretty similar to Tom in that. He used to be very, very good back in the day, because obviously he won the Kick TV tournament. But yeah, and then I think Toby's half decent. Oakley's somewhere around me. He's actually, the thing with Oakley, yeah, is I think he won't mind me saying this, is at the start of this year on FIFA 19, he was not great at all at FIFA, but he can definitely give a good match now. He's definitely improved massively, and I think that's a testament to him, because he does get quite a bit of stick for maybe not being like, or maybe not used to being the greatest FIFA player in the world, but he's got a lot better, and yeah, I'd say he could definitely do yeah, pretty well on Rivals or Foot Champs now. He's probably a similar level to me now, I'd say, and like I'm not like amazing, but I'd say I'm maybe above average now. Oh, for God's sake, no, don't you dare chip me. But then anyway, yeah, that's my ranking. What's your favourite part about beating the Score Builder Showdown creator AJ3? It's big. The best thing about beating him, well, I'm gonna more aim at winning the Score Builder Showdown Cup, or the CEX Cup, however you want to say it, is that I get the trophy, and nobody else has that trophy. So I am basically the king of Score Builder Showdown, and no one can take it away from me right now, and no one's gonna be getting it as well. Because if it ever happens again, I will retain that cup 100%. But it's actually so hard flipping playing this game whilst commentating, as you can probably guess. Right, come on, that's a ball. Go on. Ah, we've done pretty poorly there. Right, next question. Come on, we need them to carry on firing in. We haven't got any more for the moment. Right, come on, let's try and focus a little bit on the game. Go on. Ah. Okay. Alright, well that is half time. It's probably quite good timing anyway. Hopefully we can get a few more questions in. Come on. Okay, well yeah, that was a pretty lively half, to be fair. I'm definitely going to go ahead and win this game. I'm pretty confident on that. But then you don't know what FIFA's going to throw up at you, do you? To be fair. But yeah, I mean, honestly, Thalvin, that whole kind of like attack is working really, really nicely, and I am very, very confident I can go ahead and score a few more goals and not concede. I felt kind of that penalty, I don't really know what was going on there. I think I kind of got a bit hard done by it. I'm pretty sure I didn't even put in a challenge. I don't know, when I'm editing this, I might look back and think, oh, yeah, fair play. I did deserve like to concede a penalty for that, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Right, come on. Let's go. Please do not concede again. Right, is this Studge? Yeah, it is. Get him off the ball. I don't like that left peg of his. There we go. Classic Jack 54 HD sliding tackle, as per usual. Go on, we're going to win that. No, we're not. It's such a pity. Bloody Alexandra has to be the left back that we come up against. Don't let him turn. Okay, lovely stuff. Right, I think we've got a couple more questions come in. No, we haven't. It's just people favouriting the tweet. Come on. Am I that irrelevant? Please, give me some questions. Come on, Sterling, man. Need a better run than that. But yeah, I'll be having a few 7-minute score builders out this week as well. Also, I haven't got any rewards this week because I didn't have time to play Foot Champs, which I do apologise massively for. But yeah, unfortunately, to be honest, I don't actually think the Road to Glory anyway would have been the players that were in the team of the week, I don't think the players would have been that ideal for my Road to Glory anyway. That's probably quite a... I'm probably just saying that to be fair, because oh, that was a flipping great bit of skill from our opponent there. I'm probably just saying that because I didn't do the rewards, but to play Foot Champs or Div Rivals, but yeah, we'll play it next week. Right, come on. But yeah, honestly, this team at the moment is feeling pretty decent indeed. Come on, let's carry on. Nice ball here. Let's see what Sterling can do. He's going to play it inside. Let's play it inside again. And there we go. Is Thalvin going to carry on with the ball? He is. Oh no! We get ran out of it. Please don't play it up there. Okay. Let's go. Lovely tackle. Brilliant stuff. Great ball. Here we are. Go on. And again. Oh, he's tracked the run, hasn't he? There we go. Come on. Back. Finish. Oh, can he get the rebound? No, you can't. Oh, for God's sake. Are we ever going to score another goal? Let me try and refresh my feed. Here we go. Do you ever commentate your games whilst you play? Well, Max, I'm doing it right now. Which is probably why he's asked that question, to be fair. But, yeah, I used to a lot. I used to do a lot of live commentaries. But nowadays, no. Only if I'm doing a video with another person, because obviously you've got to live commentate the game. That's what people want to see. But when I do stuff on when I do like videos by myself, I never ever do it apart from now. Go on! Oh my God, Thalvin probably should have been able to get there, to be honest. But yeah, never do it. It's very, very, very difficult. Honestly, I don't know how people play Foot Champs and stream all 30 games. I saw Arnhem Rye do it recently, and apparently he got like 29-1. And the game that he lost was like on penalties and stuff like that. I don't know how he does that, because my mind would just... I don't know what would happen. Like, I'd probably rage so badly, and I'd probably get like banned off bloody Twitch or something like that. So yeah, I wouldn't be doing it. Go on, finish that now. Oh my God, that is such a poor shot. Oh, why did it have to land with Payet though? That is one thing. Go on, has he won the ball back? He has. Go on, he's still got the ball. Go on. Okay, still got the ball. Go on, play it now. Lovely. Here we are. Oh my God, that's bloody so poor. Come on. Come on, Jack. We can do this. Don't let him do that. Come on, Dalbert. You've got that in the bag. Right. Oh, that was poor. That was very poor indeed. Right, let me refresh this tweet. I feel like I might draw a few more people in. Here we go. Come on then, Dalbert. Also, I was thinking about this recently. Would you guys like to see me stream a bit more? Because I have done a fair bit of streaming in the past. Not as much as like the likes of like Tom or like anyone else that streams regularly, like Nick or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I'd quite like to maybe do like a weekly stream or something on one day, and yeah, just get you guys involved and interacted. If you weren't around, I think it was last year, I done a 24-hour live stream, so I might do another one of them for charity this year. Maybe around Christmas time, that might be a good idea. Oh my God, that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. Wow. Okay, we've got a couple more questions now. Now I've retweeted that tweet. I think maybe it just got lost in the in the Twitter timeline. I'm joking, I'm probably just so irrelevant now that people just don't care. But yeah, we've got, where do you think Liverpool finished this year in the Prem and the UEFA Champions League? So, Champions League, it's going to be pretty tough for us to win it. I don't know what's happening recently. We just don't seem to have that kind of like flair and that pace in our game that we did have. It's really weird. Go on, that's a goal. That is a great goal. Lovely stuff from Thalvin, and he's made that 3-2 to us with 8 minutes to go. Premier League, I'm going to stay optimistic and hope we can be there right at the end. I hope we like either just win it. Obviously, that'd just be incredible, but I'd like to see us finish second as well. I do think there is a bit of a gap between us and some of the other teams. I've seen quite a few pundits say as well that like Liverpool and City kind of do seem a bit like a cut above the rest, but recently I wouldn't agree with that. I think Liverpool have been kind of a bit lacklustre, but it is true that good teams win when they're playing badly, and that is exactly what Liverpool are doing right now. So yeah, we played crap against Watford, but we still managed to get the victory, which is, that would have been a lovely goal. But I think that's just a testament to kind of how far Liverpool have come. Do you ever truly take in what you do as a job and how lucky you are? A lot of the time, yes, but it can be quite easy to kind of not be ungrateful for it, but just kind of like, I'm so used to it now that, yeah, I can't imagine working like, I suppose, a normal job per se. But yeah, I mean, it's been a long time. I was doing this for like 3 years before I earned a single penny. So yeah, I mean, like, I'm eternally grateful for all the support I've obviously had on YouTube and stuff like that. And to be honest, no, it doesn't feel real still. I didn't actually think I'd be doing it right now. If you asked me back in like FIFA 12 or whatever that I'd still be making videos on FIFA 19, honestly, I would not have believed you. I'd have been like, what? This kid's mad. So yeah, I am eternally grateful. And I'm very, very lucky indeed to be doing this job. It's kind of like a dream job, to be fair. I'm my own boss, essentially, unless I do stuff for other people, like work for other companies and stuff like that. But I have my own schedule. It can be quite hard, though, to, I'd say, yeah, one thing, it can be quite hard to be motivated constantly, year on year, day in, day out, week in, week out. Because, yeah, essentially, it's just you, and you don't have someone saying, you've got to do this today, that today, do you know what I mean? So if you're having a bit of a down day, it can be quite hard to get up and make a video, but that's just the way it is, and that's how the world works. So yeah, but that is it, guys. That is the end of the game and the video. Hopefully my questions and my answers to your questions weren't too confusing, and I actually made a little bit of sense. I do hope that. But yeah, obviously when you're playing FIFA, half your brain's on one thing and half your brain's on another thing. But we did claw it back from being, was it 2-0 down? I think it might have been. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, so 2-0 down to win 3-2. That's just the way FIFA works, isn't it? So, yeah, subscribe if you guys are new around here. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see me do something like this in the future. And, yeah, that would be absolutely class. Thanks for watching, and peace.